Hey everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. We're going to look at a game played by Bobby Fischer in 1959. And as you all know, Fischer was born in 1943, so he was 16 years old. This was played in the U.S. Championship in 59, a few years before Fischer won 11-0. Okay, Fischer's white against Herbert Seidman. Not really a known player. Seidman played the Scandi, even insulting in 1959. Okay, and then he played Queen A5, which used to be the main move. I think most people play Queen D6 or Queen D8 now. And in this position, Black played the super sharp Knight C6. Very suspicious. My dad used to play the Scandi a lot with Black, and he always played Pawn to C6. He never got into these crazy kinds of positions. His positions were more staid. Fischer's Fischer, and he's 16, so he's going to take up the challenge, D5. Seidman plays Knight B4, attacking the D5 pawn. Bishop B5 check. Seidman plays C6, playing on the side. That's his name. Takes. Ended up taking with the pawn, which is probably not the best way to take. Bishop A4, then Seidman showed why he took with the pawn, played Bishop A6, stopping Fischer from castling. Fischer played A3 and said, well, I'm attacking your knight, and if your knight moves away, I'm going to take on C6. If your knight doesn't move away, I'm going to take your knight. So Seidman's already lost, and probably Seidman's lost because he spent his time playing on the side. Okay, Seidman counterattacked, Rook D8, attacking the queen. The queen doesn't have any squares to go to that are safe, so Fischer played Bishop D2, renewing the threat of taking the knight, and if the knight moves, Bishop takes C6 check. Seidman sacrificed his knight, I guess because he was forced to, played Rook D6, making sure there were no Bishop takes C6 shenanigans. Now White's a piece up, but Seidman thought he had counterplay because he has Rook E6 check and the bishop is here, the queen's coming, so maybe Black has some counter chances. If Rook E6 check now, I can play Bishop E3, so I guess that doesn't do much. He played Queen F5. Fischer played Bishop B3, which is a retreat, always retreat, but more importantly, it attacks the bishop on A6, which doesn't have anywhere safe to go on the diagonal. Wherever he goes on the diagonal, White can capture it with something. Then eventually White could castle and White's up a piece. Seidman played for tricks, Knight E4, but Fischer was a kid and tricks are for kids. He took the bishop and Seidman played his trick. Rook takes D2. If queen takes D2, obviously knight takes queen. And if knight takes D2, queen takes F2 mate. So Fischer didn't fall into any of that. Fischer put his queen in the corner pocket, Queen A1. Now White's a piece up and White's threatening to castle, then that's it. Seidman took the knight on C3. Fischer took back. Seidman saved his rook on D2, which is attacked twice. Fischer castled, and White's up a piece for nothing. That wasn't a good Scandi. Unless you were rooting for Fischer, then it was a really good Scandi. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time with more 5 Minutes with Ben. Bye.